Nothing, nothing incredibly difficult or interesting or exciting today. Just a couple little repair jobs. You know, the kind of things that are so simple, I don't even mind that I have to do them by hand. First one I've already done, just had to crimp the head on a zipper. And next part of this is just taking the end of that zipper where it had come loose, where the two sides hadn't been really integrating well. Just stitching the end a little bit so that it doesn't separate below the zipper head anymore. Just take a little bit of darning thread on a needle here. There. Not the end, and yeah, we'll stitch it in. Just see what we get. A couple lights, at least one. Let's see if you can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. There's a zipper here. The end of it had been coming apart below the head. What it initially was is the head needed to be crimped. I'll show you what that is right here. These things, if they're yanked on a lot, they end up stretching in this direction, like separating. You just take a pair of pliers, go over top of the whole head at the back, just give it a quick squeeze. That's it. That makes it work again. And where it had been separating down here, I'm just going to loop it a couple of times. So we know where the head stops going down. Keep it from separating down there. You get it as low as you can so it doesn't interfere with the operation of the zipper or the bag or whatever. But yeah, just give it 3 or 4 loops, make it tight, and tie it off. So I gotta do that in a couple of spots on this bag. And I gotta repair the cuff on a jacket. And that's it, that's for today. Again, not exciting, not interesting, just I was like, hey, can you fix this stuff for me? Like, yeah, sure. You know, he's done me favors like that before. Give me materials when I needed for various jobs. You know, never asked for anything in return, so hey, if he needs a hand, I'll give him a hand. There's no special stitches or anything to do. No interesting or exciting secrets, just hand stitch a couple of spots, make it work. Easy enough. And fast enough, it ain't even worth charging for. And for a job that even setting up and recording it is only taking me a few minutes, why would I charge money for that? For somebody that is willing to put effort out, put materials out, help me out, without asking for payment. So outside is the whole idea of running a business. Being good to the people who are good to you is even more important. So here's how to tie the knot at the end. Hope you can see that on the camera. There we go, a little back further. So you take the big loop and a little loop. One way, the other way again. Pull it tight. Back and forth, make sure it goes really tight. Makes a big knot. And you're done. Get a close up on that. That's the repair. It's just a knot of a few stitches of thread. That's crimped down tight so it's not going to come loose anymore or break apart or separate the zipper at the bottom. There we are, we're done. Okay, I'll do that the other end of the zipper, same thing. And there's one strap on here I got to repair. I might show you that too.